Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Champi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that could put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Dallas Keuchel.
This guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Here on the south side, here's Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. That's outside. And we're underway here in Game 4.
First pitch, 7:07.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Comes the 2-2. In the air to left center. Jimenez under it. One away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz now. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Anderson picks it up. Tosses across the first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch.
Swing.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Bare hand grab over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Astros are down quietly. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Luis Garcia. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Tim Anderson takes a strike as he leads things off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Lee racing over to make the catch.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Leori Garcia up to the plate. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. First offering in the dirt.
1-0.
The pitch.
Oh. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. This one popped up. Squeezes it. 2 down.
batting third, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert now. You talked about the power and the speed together.
Oh, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. And a foul ball. 1-2 here. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one misses in the dirt. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
No left fielder.
So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. Over to first, and he's safe. In there for strike one. Robert leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Move to first. Robert dives back in. And the righty deals. There's a strike. One, two now. Just off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The White Sox lead one, scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And the pitch. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball, no strike.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Hit on the ground might be two. To second, there's one on the ball. Two. Nico Goodrum up here.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Second inning here, no score. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here on the south side, digging in, A.J. Pollock.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, A.J.
The pitch.
Pollock.
Ball one, no strikes.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard. So singing, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch. Next offering is outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2. The other way, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Got him looking. And 1 away. Yermin Mercedes now at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
The 0-1. 1 down. Runners at second and third. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next offering is foul back.
Wait for the pitch.
Right-hander kick steals. That one missed. Two now. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
The batter now is Adam Engel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. White Sox strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Here's Corey Lee.
The first baseman, Corey
Keuchel back to work. Swing, and he breaks his back. And it's foul. Here's your 1. On the ground. Garcia picks it up. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
batting 8th, the center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Up the middle. He's in there.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Okay.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Fought off foul. Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's the 2-2. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. And now Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in there for strike 1. Brantley off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And misses inside. And now it's even up. And the pitch. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And Tucker is retired. And that's the 3rd out. So the Astros lead 1. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, there's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The right-hander back to work. And that's down and away.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And a pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And up next for Chicago, Leori Garcia. First pitch, not close. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Kicks and deals. That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. And it's fouled away. 0-1 down. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On to the 4th. Still scoreless.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special.
Welcome back. Aledmys Diaz now.
leading off for Houston, the designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Out to short. In time to Vaughn. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch is in the dirt. And he deals. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Alex Bregman.
Now batting, third baseman. Now it's
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Anderson handles the chance, zips it across, and they get Bregman for the out. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back at guaranteed rate field. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
For the White Sox, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. balls, no strikes to count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and we're all square. It's tied at 1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Moncada.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Brantley moving to his left. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
That one's in there, 0-1. Moncada, the runner at second with one away. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Yervin Mercedes.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yermin Mercedes.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
One ball, no strike.
And it's second. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. And the right-hander deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next to him for the Sox, Adam
Designated
Engel.
hitter, Adam Engel.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-1.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Tim Anderson.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Bregman sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We've played 4. It's the White Sox 2 and the Astros 1. Here on the south side, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Nico Goodrow. A line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Bounced up the middle. Anderson handles. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Corey Lee.
Corey Lee getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Anderson pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Brantley.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Brantley up next for the Astros.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
21.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And a count 2-1. And now the lefty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2-2 now. That's a laser base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. And that's in there for strike 1. Brantley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And Vasquez is gone. That is the inning. 1 left for Houston, and our score remains 2-1. Back here on the south side. Now here is Leury Garcia.
Leading up for the White Sox, the second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Line and pitch. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Christian Javier preparing to come on if needed. Taylor getting loose as well. Righty delivers.
Ball, inside.
And then skips in the dirt. And he takes a strike. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Leading up.
And now it's
White
Luis
Sox.
Robert. This guy has
center
turned
field.
into a beast. Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
First offering, and it just misses. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The 2-2. Just off the outside edge. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. In the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Eloy Jimenez now. In there for strike 1. The pitch. That's a slider for a strike. And the righty deals. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 2-2. That's out to center field. Altuve makes his way towards it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Luis Garcia gives way, walks, a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with the new pitcher. The new pitcher in the game, Rafael Montero. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
A.J. Pollock stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Montero throws over, and he's back in safely. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker.
Off for the Astros, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. First pitch just misses. This one in the air, center field. Robert makes the grab, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Yordan Alvarez will hit next. This guy with light tower power. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Kelly getting ready to go. Crochet, a left-hander, also throwing. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next pitch way upstairs. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch,
Now
get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First offering misses the mark. Runner at third, 2 away. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone out of here. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 3-2.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
So next up for Houston, Nico Goodrum. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ball to strike. Just missed. And a pitch. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder.
And a pitch. Holland stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pitch. Stays alive. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch inside, and a count 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. Nope. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And he deals. And it's filled up. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first, and they take care of Pollock for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Yoan Moncada. And there's There's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The first baseman,
Now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two. And delivers outside. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Altuve, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
New pitcher on now, Joe Kelly.
Now pitching,
And he'll do his best to keep this close.
number 17, Joe Kelly.
Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Corey Lee.
Leading off the
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch.
Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Right-handed reliever. That one finds the corner. Full count now. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. Got him looking. One gone here. Now Michael Brantley steps in. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Oh, and 1 now. Now 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 8,
Here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Brantley, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next one just misses. And that's ball one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a 1-2. Oh, and now a wild pitch. The throw to second is offline. And a pitch. Stays alive. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground to the left. Anderson gloves it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Garrett Crochet takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn. They're out of this jam.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
Montero back to work. Ball one, no strikes. The Astros have some action in their pen. Phil Maton up and throwing. Baez warming up as well. The tying run at the plate. Just missed. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good eye in that spot.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
This one in the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. So now 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. To the right side. Altuve collects it. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Adam Engel.
And now the DH, Adam Engel. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the 0-2. stays alive. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And 2 away now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hector Neris. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So the batting order turns over. Tim Anderson, the next to hit. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it 3-2. So they turn things over to the righty, Kyle Crick. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
The designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
The pitch. That's down and in. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jake Diekman appears to be getting loose. Graveman, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering upstairs. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here comes a pitch. Slow roller to first. Base hit right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. First offering, and it just misses. Pitch. That just misses. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Righty delivers. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Diaz leads off first with 1 away. Next one is off the play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Three-two now. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Kendall Graveman gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
For the White Sox, number 49, Kendall Graveman.
And now here is Alex Bregman for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2.
Well, hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And he chases that one. Out number 2.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And here is Nico Goodrum. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses outside. 2-0. 2 outs. And the slider catches the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Ripped to right, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Corey Lee. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. The pitch. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. And the pitch. Right side. Garcia picks it up, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 5-2. On the mound now, Phil Maton. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
On to the bottom of the 8th, stepping in, Leury Garcia.
Leading up for the White Sox.
It's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
There's a strike. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. And now Luis Robert.
Center fielder, Luis Robert.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Hot shot to third. Slings it across. They take care of Jimenez for the out. That ends the frame. Down in order go the White Sox. And the deficit remains 5-2. New pitcher for the White Sox, Jake Diekman.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 36, Jake.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
First pitch just misses. There's a strike. The 1-1. a little bit high. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Fouled off to the right. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. In there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Brantley aboard here at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Kyle Tucker digs in now.
Kyle Tucker.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And now the lefty. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. That one in there across the letters. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. That's out number 3. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros 5 and the White Sox 2. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Ryan Presley. Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And he deals. Pollock leading things off and takes a strike. And here it comes. And that one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. And that one missing low.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in
Now
and
batting,
close the
third
door,
baseman.
cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Moncada in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the righty deals. That one misses. And that's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The 2-1. And there's a strike. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And there's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Alvarez in position. And start the celebration. The Astros are off to the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.